Okay, this week on Breaking Ground, we dealt with the fallout of the vicious kick that Carmella took to the side of the head, which of course was related to Ava Marie. Just got her bell rung. She was not injured, but it said all their standard protocols. So she was fine, which is great. She has a tremendous upside to her. So she ended up being fine, which is good. I'll spend a lot of time on Lovepreet and Leah. That's what we're going to know her as. So her character was kind of a belly dancer, brat, stalls, gypsy. And she was going through her initial, here's what I'm going to do, and I come down to the ring, here's the music. And Ringo was like, okay. Her music sounded very sinister, childlike. Even Ringo was like, I feel like I see some sort of like horror doll come walking down. And she did a pretty good job, you could tell it's just, she's going to be babyface. Come down like, big smiles. Got to the top turnbuckle, kind of did a little bit of a belly shake to it. I'm like, all right, not bad. Okay, that works. And later when they did like the live one, so you do a promo in the ring in front of everyone else who's in NXT. All the other developmental guys. She came down, it was just like all the passion of doing this. Kind of was like, and it seemed like she just really wasn't there. She cut a promise like, my name is Aaliyah. They're like, all right. I'm from Toronto. Boo. That's in Canada. Just don't rub me the wrong way. Why? What will you do? Let's just say she'll be the right way. I was like, That ain't good. That was rough. She came back and was like, that sucked. Regal was like, I have no idea what happened to her. It made sense when she didn't practice, and then she did it live, and it made no sense at all. Another guy was Lovepreet. Lovepreet, during his first promo, did an amazing job. He really understood what he's trying to do. They started working on some of the like over-the-top rope stuff. And he's like, Robbie's like, work him. I think he does some weird like punch to the groin. He's like, whoa. It's like, just do what I've taught you to do. He's like, forget the other stuff. He goes, just do what I've taught you to do. And of course, Brookside spends time at his apartment, where he does stuff curries and stuff like that. I was like, you know what? Lovepreet traveled with a couple other guys. They look like they could almost be the Indian version of the Shield. And I was like, that actually could work. His gimmick and his name comes off regal enough. Like the guy he's traveling with, one guy looks like he's obvious heavy. And if that guy can do the power moves, that could be a pretty good stable right there. Lovepreet got to wrestle his first match. It was a battle royal. He got eliminated, but he looked decent. It looked like he knew what he was doing. And the nice thing is that in the back, they're like, that shows that he's teachable, that he is learning something, that he is progressing, which is good. The interesting part is when they show, we're going to give you an opportunity. If you do poorly, we're going to discuss why, as well as seeing Bayley's performance review. Like, you got the following things you need to work on. And there's a real sense and real feeling of they're there to help you become better. When you become better, the product becomes better. When the product becomes better, there's more money. When there's more money, you make more money, I make more money, Vince makes more money, the dude cleaning the floor makes more money, everything makes more money. Which is interesting to see that, it's not just, we picked this guy and he's awesome. No. We need you to perform better because you will produce more revenue. You are the end product. We need to make sure that you're selling T-shirts. That if people do autograph signing, people are showing up to meet you. Everything. And Bayley did talk about how she's in the mentoring role now, and in the past she was mentored by Charlotte and Paige. All right, good stuff to hear. And ZZ got to play with some turtles and a gator. Of course, we end with Triple H having a sit down with Sasha Banks and Bayley. So that means next week we're going to be dealing with him discussing, you are main eventing at NXT TakeOver. And it's a 30-minute Iron Woman match.